In Omdena, you work as a senior data scientist. And where do you see the biggest value in being a part of Omdena?
I've been part of Omdena for more than 2 years now. Initially, I was doing the projects, the challenges. Most of the Omdena challenges are based on SDG and social impact projects. That is what is something in very area that is very close to my heart. That gives me a lot of satisfaction that I've contributed to these areas. While I've been part of various technology projects, but technology for something that's related to social impact is very close to my heart. So that is what is the value that Amdana has given me, the opportunity to work in these areas, and a global team with the diverse backgrounds. That is also like a good experience for me.
Mm-hmm. Did you have any obstacles during your work? And if yes, how did you overcome it?
Um, Initially, like I used to find in most of the software engineering practices, we follow a cycle. Basically, like it's a very closed and very formulated one. Like you go from a the life cycle is very much worked out for a project. So here it is a bottom up kind of an approach where it's a 8 week project, and people from, it's not clearly listed like who will do what and things like that. So it took like 1 or 2 projects for me to get a hang of the initial chaotic situation to turn into something beautiful. So but then in once into after like you cross that initial phase in the Omdena challenges, it somehow works out very beautifully. Like people work in teams, smaller teams, they learn from each other. It's a very good experience for collective learning and contributing. Like nobody expects, sets a bar for you, but people willingly contribute and learn from each other. So that's a very good experience that I feel Amdana offers to people working or to the collaborators for these challenges.
For someone who is on a similar journey, what are the key learnings you would like to share with this person? And what about mistakes to avoid?
Yeah. So what I have noticed is in data science, people are, we focus a lot on modeling, but in the real world scenarios, there is so much more beyond modeling. Yes, modeling is there, but it's a part of the entire process. So when we come to Amdana, like these are real world projects, and you get to see the complete life cycle, right from the requirements phase to software requirements, and you people will have the knowledge sessions to explore, and then divide the work into tasks and go about, and the weekly team meetings work out very well, and the client also takes part in the weekly meetings just to correct that we are aligned with the final goal. So that overall it falls in place very well. But what I would suggest is, instead of focusing only on the model, we should explore the end-to-end life cycle, right from the idea conception or the requirement, say, till how it is getting used to the final user or the client who is going to use it. So once we have that in mind, you make the application or based on the model as per the needs or the requirements.
Mm-hmm. I have last questions. Let's imagine that you have a big billboard and you want to share a very important, inspiring thought to millions of people. So, what kind of thought it would be and why?
Um, so one thing that I feel is artificial intelligence has opened up, a wide space of wide possibilities for technology to come and reach to the end user. With the advent of mobile and 4G, 5G, anybody, literally anybody, anywhere in the world can access these applications. And then most of the it's very easy with open source software and the models that are available. You just need a heart to address a problem. So I feel like a lot of youngsters after finishing their college, undergraduate or postgraduate, and if we can bring in this awareness or this kind of consciousness to contribute for the social good, be it healthcare or it environment, climate, soil, agriculture, any of these, AI can play a big role. And we need not do like great things. Solve one small problem. You try to solve one small problem, and reaches the impact, directly reaches the end user. That is something of great value that I see. And I think we should focus. I mean, Omdena is such a space which gives this as a possibility. Omdena gives this professional environment. It's a nurturing space where collaborators can learn safely and contribute to this kind of SDG area of applications.